Well, hey guys, welcome to this week's show. You saw us last week, told you that we were getting ready to come to Leslie's happy place. We are here, right?
Yeah, we're here at Brooks Lake.
Brooks Lake Lodge, northern Wyoming, Du Bois actually, right?
Mm-hmm.
About an hour and a half, 2-hour drive north of Jackson Hole. Shouldn't take an hour and a half, or 2 hours, but really takes half an hour just to get up 5 miles of the road from the bottom down there, doesn't
from the
it?
highway up to Brooks,
Yeah, which is a really snowy road. You have to use the snow coach to get up there. There's no rubber tired vehicles coming up that. Only snowmobiles, skiers, and snow coach, which is a modified 4-wheel drive van set up with
tracks.
it's got tracks on all 4 places where wheels would be. It's kind of, I guess, the best way to say it. Well, here we are. We are at Brooks Lake Lodge. This is one of the cabins. We're outside. We'll show you around the cabin in just a second. This cabin's called Solitude. It's a 2-bedroom cabin here. Down there is the main lodge. We'll show you around there too. Maybe not in this video, but come back next week. We're going to have tons more. We just got back from a day of snowmobiling. Got most of our snowmobile gear on. Believe it or not, it's warm today here.
It is.
It's about 38 degrees, I think, is going to be the high. I think the low last night was about 17, something like that. They post it every day down at the lodge. You can get the temperatures. You get sunrise, sunset. You get the avalanche conditions, which is very, very important out here. I mean, guys, this ain't Disney. This is the wilderness. This is backcountry. And when we snowmobile out here, it's genuine backcountry snowmobiling. We go out for the days or the half days and come back and have lunch here at the lodge. But we ride the trails. There's close to 300 miles of groomed trails all around, running up through the Continental Divide and all around here. Yesterday we were way up there. Leslie wasn't. She had to make a trip into town. But our guide Reed and I went up to back past the pinnacles there to a place called Austin's Peak, which is incredible. It's an incredible ride. It goes up to almost 12,000 feet. So Brooks Lake Lodge is about 9,200 feet above sea level. And so to make the climb up to Austin's, we climb about 3,000 feet on a snowmobile, which the first couple years we came out here was incredibly scary. Wasn't really that much less scary yesterday. It's still pretty scary. It's a system of about 3 climbs that you have to make. You go up one chute, climb up a mountain, climb up a hill. They call them hills. But you climb up one set, and then you plateau, go up another huge mountain, and then another pretty good climb up to the top of Austin's Peak, which is awesome because you can see not the pinnacles, you can see the Tetons. Off in the distance. You get a good look at Grand Teton, which is down in Jackson, which is over 2 hours away. So you can see all around up there. It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
It is a beautiful sight.
Yeah, so like I said, we were out snowmobiling today. We rode a lot of trails today, had a blast, did a little hill climbing, did some jumps. I'm starting to get a little more bold on the jumps. No broken bones this year. Pretty happy about that. You did suffer a little bit from some altitude sickness. You want to tell them about that?
Oh, not really.
Not so much. Major headaches is about the deal, and you got to be careful because when you live where we live,
at 12,
basically,
we live at 12 feet.
Yeah, sea level pretty much. So when you go from 12 to 12,000, it's a big deal. So you got to be prepared for that, and we're learning more and more about that. This is our 5th winter out here, right? Yeah, so our fifth, it's our 6th trip out. Came out once in the summer, and this has been our 5th winter. We come out every year so far in February because that's when our anniversary is, and you like coming out here. This is our big anniversary trip, right?
Yeah, I do. I enjoy it out here.
Yeah,
it's just beautiful, and it's something that's different than where we live. It's so different.
Yeah, and this lodge is beautiful. We talk about it all the time. They have a world-class chef here, executive chef Whitney and her team. They have a pastry chef and a sous chef and everyone here. The food is incredible. We've had elk medallions and scallops and bison and duck and just
rainbow trout,
all kinds of game stuff, which is just really, really good. And she does such an awesome job with it. We actually had something called Austin's Peak for lunch today, which I thought was kind of fitting after climbing Austin's Peak yesterday. So tater tots, like a beef ground beef or ground elk maybe on top of it, and then lots of cheese and sour cream and olives and all kinds of good stuff in that. So she feeds us so well here, and to get this quality of service from a lodge like this at 10,000 feet almost is pretty incredible, right?
I think it is. It's keeps us returning every year.
It really does. You know, and they have a world-class spa here. You've been enjoying the spa, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, and you know, when you think everything that they get has to come up that road in the snow coach, because they don't get deliveries here. So they deliver to the bottom of the road, which is 6 miles down the mountain, and they go down with the snow coach to pick up the deliveries and bring them back to the lodge. So like I say, to get this quality of service and, you know, such a beautiful place and such a remote location is awesome. I mean, you know, the guides say that they're used to staying in igloos and snow huts and things like this when they go out, you know, into the high country like this. So it's a pretty special place that from here we can go snowmobiling, we can go ice fishing, right? Mm-hmm. Go snowshoeing, so
Cross-country skiing.
I know one of your favorite things to do is the ice fishing down on the frozen lake, because Brooks Lake is right down there. Mm-hmm. It's where we go and play on our snowmobiles a lot, because the lake is frozen over with 6 or 8 inches of ice. So it's pretty safe to go, very safe to go snowmobiling on. You don't want to get stuck out there, but.
Well, wait a minute, I'm a little confused. 6 or 8 inches. I thought it was like 4 or 5 feet. They always tell us.
Maybe
it's
that.
Frozen.
Maybe it's 6 or 8 feet. Sorry,
yeah.
You know, we make stuff up on Travel with Rick. Sometimes we get our facts.
That's not that thick to be snowmobiling.
That's true. You know, you take a heavy sled. So yeah, it's probably feet more like it. Yeah. So a lot of ice out there because they really have to bore down to even get to the lake. To make that happen. So yeah, it's pretty cool here, right? Mm-hmm.
Absolutely awesome. Keeps us coming back.
Yeah, so we'll show you around the cabin. John's going to show you some snowmobile footage at the end, and then we're going to bring back a whole bunch more. I'm going to do a whole episode and tell you all about how we made our trip up to Austin's Peak in the next week or two, in the next couple of weeks. We'll show you some trail riding. We'll show you a lot of the food. We're going to talk to Adam, the general manager here, like we've done in years past. Him and his wife are back. They have a new addition. We told you she was on the way last year, little Abby. Mm-hmm. And we're going to sit down with Chef Whitney and talk to her about how she makes all these wonderful meals happen here at the lodge, and just lots of good stuff we're going to be sharing with you, because this is really one of the big trips that we look forward to every year, right?
Oh, yeah,
you know,
excuse me, yes.
Just sitting around. All right, so listen, I'm going to take the camera. We're going to show you around. I'll show you the Pinnacles first, which is just this beautiful mountain range that we look out at every morning when we get up. The sun comes up basically over there, but you know, the mountain range gets shined on in the afternoon as the sun comes over and sets. It's really cool, and we'll show you around the cabin. John will show you some snowmobile footage, and we'll see you right back here next week. Right, baby?
Yep.
All right, let's go have some fun in the snow. You guys enjoy.
Bye.
There's the Pinnacles, which I mentioned. Look at that. What an awesome shot of those mountains, huh? Let's put the furniture back in. Down there's the spa that I mentioned. Here's some of this great snow. It's just amazing. Look at that. What a view on our porch, huh? Pretty cool. Again, nice cabin. Come on in, I'll show you around. Hey, lass. Here's our cabin. Make sure you knock the snow off your feet when you come in. Here's our fireplace. Leslie's making a fire every day out here. She loves that. Just a beautiful cabin. A little sitting area with a day bed up there. I'll take you up there in a second. We like this cabin. We request it every year just because of this great sitting area. You know. Here's the second bedroom. Got 2 queens in here. I've got it a little bit junked up right now, but got a bath there. And then here's the master. Snowmobiling helmet there with our camera and stuff. So here's the master bedroom. Another big bath with a jacuzzi tub there. Very cool. I'll take you upstairs. Here's our little sitting area with day bed, which we don't use too often, but nice to have. And then Leslie down there taking care of our fire. Hi, hon.
Tending to my fire.
There's more of that view out to the pinnacles. All right. Well, so we're going to leave you this week with some snowmobiling footage, and then we'll see you right back here for another episode of Travel with Rick with lots more to do in the snow. So long, everybody.
When it's time to plan your next vacation, you need the experience of someone who can help you make the best decision for your vacation dollars. With over 18 years of experience, Kingdom Magic Vacations can help you plan your next trip to incredible destinations like Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive destinations. Our team of travel planners are with you every step of the way. All you have to do is relax and enjoy your vacation. We do all the work. Call 866-972-6244 or visit kingdommagic.com to start planning your vacation today.
Thanks a lot for watching this week's show. Check out this awesome resort behind me. This is Disney's Wilderness Lodge here at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. One of my favorite places to stay in all the world. It's just incredible. Hey, if you're watching this on travelwithrick.com, be sure you go up there and drop your email address in our subscribe box. Every time we put something new here on Travel with Rick, you'll get an email in your inbox letting you know all about it. That way you don't miss a thing. And if you want to find out more about what we're doing, check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/travelwithrick. There you can interact with other Travel with Rick friends, find out where we're going, what we're doing, and check out our question of the week also. Listen, if you're on iTunes or on YouTube, check us out in both of those places. I like to watch Travel with Rick on iTunes on my Apple TV. It looks awesome over there. And on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, rate us, do all those things that you do in both of those places. We'd really appreciate it. Hey, that's going to wrap up this week's show. Thanks a lot for watching. We look forward to seeing you right back here next week for another episode of Travel with Rick. So long, everybody.